get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the apple top is where he'll be. At is us, call us on. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone. Nobody champing. One man, two handguns, that's what you up against. My right arm is so called strong. Why is the muscle big? But to the body is an all-white Porsche, all-white Porsche. Chicks from Porsche, let me score. If you like me score, tell your baby mama.
Yeah. Universal God 111. Let's get it, baby. New Jersey Nets. KD back in session. Cover Kyrie. Rockets, what's good, dog? My boy Splash there.
She wanna be my man. No, she wanna real with her. So
Hi, everybody. To get into it, NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Let's go.
DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. They get it back. Claxton. And Jordan sends it back.
Yeah.
Here's Paul. And he drives in. Back to Griffin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Griffin's got the first points up on the board for the Clippers.
And how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Paul. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
So dangerous in these sets. Paul is a maestro at running the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's KD.
KD, little nigga.
Kevin Durant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
That one falls.
Says Splash Curry, nigga.
Doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Outside for Redick. From the arc. The rebound by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. Outside Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start.
KD, little nigga. Universal God 111, nigga.
Game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Now here's Griffin. Down low. And the layup falls.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dragic gets the bucket.
Dragic.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish.
Oh, yeah, give me that 6. Cookies, Dragic, nigga.
Defense.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Paul.
Let's
go, Nets. Let's go, Nets.
Once the steal
Universal
is made,
God 111. Let's go.
going to be
Pass to Paul. Surveying the D. To the inside. Griffin. It's good.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Jordan can't get it to go.
You don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Nigga.
Shot is good.
Flashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Redick. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Jordan. That one. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
Durant with a wide open look.
KD, nigga.
Scoring
Solid.
again.
Cotton, nigga.
And, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Let's go, dog. Love you, dog.
Ball outside.
Oh, yeah, give me that. Give me that, little nigga. Little nigga.
It's hauled in by Claxton. Pass to KD. Good D by Jordan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the dunk by Barnes.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Offensive rebound. Claxton, no good.
Well, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside, Redick gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is exactly how Redick makes his living. An incredible three-point shooter who shoots it quickly.
His first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Clippers lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
You talk about stretching the defense out. I mean, with Chris Paul, I think you've got to tag him as soon as he crosses half court because he'll let it fly.
And it's Brown missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And Brooklyn making a change.
Andre Drummond. Goran Dragic. Mills.
Nets trail by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And here's Irving after J.J. Redick hitting the 3. Back to Irving. Nets passing it around. Clock at 4. Here's Durant. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
That free throw missing.
At the line.
Wow. What, does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Redick. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And what you can count on with Griffin, he knows how to finish. Rolls off the screen there with purpose.
Now here is Irving. And Jordan sends it back. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Durant inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Griffin. And it's sent back by KD. And here's Mills. From outside, off the mark.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside, Redick. Back to Griffin. And he banks in the lane. Griffin's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Dragic. And it's blocked by Jordan. Inside. Left side, Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Hands it from downtown.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Paul outside. Takes it inside. And he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the middle. Now here's Griffin. 12 points for him.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Back to Mills. Right wing. Outside Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. And so Durant nails them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The drive by Paul. And that concludes the first half.
Yeah.
The Clippers on top.
Yeah.
Up by 11.
Yeah.
We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Collison. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Pocket 6. Down low. And that one's good. Hollins. Hollins has got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The Clippers shooting their first free throw tonight. On the free throw, no good. Irving looking for an opening. They kick out to Dragic. Over Turkoglu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clippers leading by 12. Outside Collison. Inside. Stolen by Durant. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Now here's Turkoglu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Hollins. He gets it in there. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Back to Dragic. And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Irving. It's Curry with the drive. With the clock winding down. Count the basket.
Yeah, nigga.
Claxton's got his first points of the night.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the paint. Here's Hollins. And no good that
Nigga.
time. And
Told you,
Brooklyn
what?
will come the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
From deep, Turkoglu. And another three for the Clippers.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Dudley. Here's Hollins. Second shot opportunity. Collison for three. Good on the three-point shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. And the Nets miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Bullock. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Turkoglu, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Nifty move. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got his first points in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dragic with it. Curry wide open. That's a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 5 points so far.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Irving. Jacks up a three. No good there. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Nets trailed 5-20. Return to sender.
Tell you what, that's something you don't see every day. Collison rejecting a shot.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And KD throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Kicks it out to Turkoglu. To the middle. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Hollins. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 20. It's Durant with the drive.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Turkoglu outside. From deep. No good that time. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Dragic from outside. Offensive rebound. From deep. Here's Claxton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range.
Let's go. Universal God 111. Let's go. No leasing, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. Aztecs, Milo. Aztecs, Milo. What it go? What it? Oh, ¿Qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué pasa, hombre?
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah.
They led the game at 1 point by 20.
A bag.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Beyond the arc. To the right side.
Wait.
Turkoglu with it. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And an intentional foul right there. But we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said. Key message is get comfortable. Come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
You got me fucked up, nigga.
Trying to break free. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Nice ball. Now Reddick. On deep. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Yeah.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Durant driving to the basket. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. A minute 20 left in the game. And here's KD for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment. This is when some players pull in and tighten up a bit, but if you're talking about CP3, this is when it becomes fun for him.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 4 to shoot. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Back to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. As he does, he gets the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It ain't over, Azteca. It ain't over, Milo. It ain't over, Milo. Milo. No. No way. 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 No. No way. No way. No.
This hole.
Oh, no.
Maybe
No.
working
No.
on their
No.
60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And stolen by So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...